No safety net below me, balance over doubt. Morning breath, heavy world, trying to count me out. Yeah, no silver spoon memory, hunger in the syntax. Pocket full of pressure, learn fast where the gaps at. Office lights flicker, numbers talk reckless. Boss smile polished, tone stay condescending. I read between clauses, see the cost in the commas. Everybody selling dreams with a feet in the fine print. I clock my own worth, no applause in the hallway. Just grit in the jawline, plans in the palette. Syntax rated, I carve through the schedule. Days fold over, got me nice, touch my temper. Friends split direction, same town, new angles. Some chase reflections, I chase being able to stand when the floor feel tilted. Able to laugh when the jokes feel pointed. Able to pay for my time and my focus. Able to say nah when the deal feel bogus. No safety net, I step where the dial lifts. One breath and two steps, full balance. No safety net, no halo, no favors. I hold my form when the weight get added. No safety net, eyes open, hands ready. Earn my space where the lines get crowded. No safety net, I move with a calm chest. If I don't bend, I don't get shattered. They want a mascot, smile wide, stay quiet. On a paycheck, clean sleep like mind chart. Every opinion got a price tag swinging. I read the room quick, dodge debate talk. Humor stay dry when the suits talk numbers. I laugh inside, keep notes for later. Power, hate, mirrors, love, cheap applause. I give both minimal, safe fuel for labor. No cape on my back, no myth in my posture. Just habits stacking like bricks of patience. I don't need proof for people upstairs. I need peace when I lock my door. Time feel rented, I budget the seconds. Cut fake urgency, keep what matters. If I fold for approval, I lose my center. So I move precise, no wasted patterns. Pressure don't break me, it gives me language. Stress turns sentences tight and dangerous. I don't bark loud, I calculate angles. Win by lasting, where they get careless. No safety net, I step where the dial left. One breath and two steps, full balance. No safety net, no halo, no favors. I hold my form when the weight get added. No safety net, eyes open, hands ready. Earn my space where the lines get crowded. No safety net, I move with a calm chest. If I don't bend, I don't get shattered. Yeah. Clock glow buzzing, lungs full of morning air. No medals on the wall, just a promise I carried there. Punch in early, punch out late, math never loves me back. Minutes get traded for a number on a plastic tag. Ball star growth in a polished tone, while my calendar bends like a fragile bone. I don't bake a budget bread with intent. Every step calculated, every cent insufficient. They sell ladders with missing rungs attached. And say reach higher while they lean back and laugh. I break contracts, commas hiding teeth. Like a language, sharp enough to quietly bleed. No tantrums, no tables flipped in rage. I sharpen patience, let the pressure ache. I pay with breath, I earn my name. No fireworks, no easy gain. I stay upright inside the strain. This stance alone defines the win. I pay with breath, I earn my name. No borrow shine, no borrow frame. If I don't fold inside the rain, this stance alone defines the win. Lunch break thoughts in a paper cup. Dreams stay warm, never watered down. They praise the ground, but ignore the spine. Been too far and they call it fine. I watch suits play musical chairs. When a song cuts, someone disappears. I'm not shocked, I archive facts. Survival favors the aware and calm. Every maybe later, filed in my head. I move with data, not what they said. No halos here, no villain art. Just a man with grit and a working hard. I joke with fate, keeps on light. Smile sharp enough to pass inspections twice. If the scale tips wrong, I don't scream. I adjust my footing, tighten the scheme. No myth, no throne, no destiny talk. Just balance and breathe every time I walk. I pay with breath, I earn my name. No fireworks, no easy gain. I stay upright inside the strain. This stance alone defines a win. I pay with breath, I earn my name. No borrow shine, no borrow frame. If I don't fold inside the rain, this stance alone defines the win. cut low and the city excels. I check my posture, not my sales. If I'm here tomorrow, steady and clear, that's a victory, they can't interfere. Yeah. Numbers breathing down my neck, screens glare like judgy. Yeah. Coffee cold, spine straight, I bow to none but purpose. Yeah. Punch starts, calendars barking commands. Minutes sold by the slice, got my life in their hands. Metrics praising aloud, ignoring depth in design. They rent your focus hourly, then bill you for your time. I'm fluent in deadlines, dialects of delay, smiles stapled to faces that forgot how to pray. They say grind is divine, I say read the fine print. If work was salvation, why the exit so thin? I'm agile with angles, evade the box they propose. Carry hope in my coat, with a chip on my shoulder. Paper rules, plastic smiles, polished talk in the hall. I don't bark at the leash, I'll think the wall. Yeah, clock keeps talking, I keep walking through the nose. Paid in patience, taxed by choices, they count seconds, I count poise. Hands keep moving, heart got voice. Clock keeps talking, I keep walking through the nose. Boss tone, sugar, poison tucked under the tongue, yeah. Be a team player, translation, never be done. They love hunger and workers, call it culture and care. Sell a dream with a desk and a breathable chair. I'm efficient with silence, strategic with breath. Never loud with my work, never flirting with debt. I invest in my nerve, compound interest and grit. When the graph dips red, I don't flinch, I adapt. Quick emails dripping urgency, urgency leaking of fear. I delete what don't serve me, keep my vision in gear. No medals for burnout, no statues for strain. I move clean through the mess without begging for praise. And if time is a god, I question the doctrine. Faith in my motion, I clocks in the office. I don't chase applause from fluorescent skies. I build days that answer when my conscience asks why. I keep talking, I keep walking through the noise. Paid in patience, taxed by choices. They count seconds, I count poise. Hands keep moving, all got voice. Clock keeps talking, I keep walking through the noise. When the lights cut early and the hallways breathe, yeah, I leave with my name, not the hours they seize. Yeah, no halo for hustle, no chains for the free. Yeah, I clock my own truth, let the rest clock me. Yeah. Clock face glare, but I don't pray to it. Yeah. Numbers talk loud, I reply with cadence. Yeah. Paper test worth, I edit the grading. Yeah. Breathe steady, pressure training. They rank my days by output sheets. Graphs and arrows up or bleed. I move through quotas, narrow streets. Mind on balance, not trophies. Every smile got a hidden price. Every praise got an invoice. I read the room, decode the noise. Run the math, avoid the void. Suit and tie, wisdom fragile. Echo chamber, logic recycled. I not once, then slide through angles. Build my route where plans get tangled. Eyes open, no myth involved. No halo chase, no script resolved. I earn my pace, I live resolve. Heavy weeks, but spirit evolved. They measure life in lines and rates. I measure growth by how I wait. No borrow shine, no copy paste. I move precise, I don't inflate. They measure life in lines and rates. I measure breathe, I measure flake. I measure flake. No trophy pose, no golden gate. I move precise, I don't inflate. tricks miss what the mind survives. Late train thoughts, long archive. Every loss taught me how to drive through social fog where numbers lie. Power laughs from padded rooms, soft hands judge hard at the news. I clap back calm, I don't assume I outlast moods, I'll consume my grind clean. No shortcuts, no crash talk for sound bites. I write proof in small fonts, daily wins, low profile. If I flex, it's spine control. If I boast, it's mental growth. I audit self, I check the soul. No external vote, I set the code. If work got weighed by human hours, by patience grown through shrinking power, the scale will crack the chart of hours. False kings built on rented towers. They measure life in lines and rates. I measure growth by how I wait. No borrow shine, no copy paste. I move precise, I don't inflate. They measure life in lines and rates. I measure breathe, I measure faith. No trophy pose, no golden. I move precise, I don't inflate. No banner raised, no anthem played, just quiet steps through crowded days. If I advance, it's self-engraved, measured in motion, not in praise. Door shuts low, city fades from my frame. Clock keeps talking, but I mute the name. No medals here, no stage, no speed. Just a table, two chairs, finally peace. Yeah. Whole week wide, jaw tight from the grind. Deadlines barking like they know my mind. I play calm, but the pressure stay packed. Smile sharp, carry weight in my bag. World loud, everybody want proof. Numbers, titles, all chasing the truth. I don't brag, I don't sell you a dream. I just show up clean, do the work in between. Hands rough, thoughts moving like trains. Every route full of cost and strain. Then I step inside, air change tone. No crowd, no noise, just something on. In this room I can breathe again. No scoreboard, no need to pretend. No goal talk, no future to sell. Just me right here and I'm doing well. Yeah, this room let me breathe again. No mask on, I don't need defense. I'll walk back out when the night gon' end. But for now, let me breathe again. You don't ask what I made this year. You just laugh when my thoughts unclear. Simple jokes cut through heavy days, like light through blinds in a narrow space. You see cracks, but you don't exploit. You don't turn my doubt into tabloid noise. I ain't safe, I ain't fully healed, but I feel more real than the deals I sealed. I've been racing clocks, dodging blame, trying not to fold in a crooked game. Here no pitch, no price, no flex, just shared silence without that word said. If tomorrow try to break my stance, I remember this balance, not escape, just a mental stance where my spine reset its angle. In this room I can breathe again. No scoreboard, no need to pretend. No goal talk, no future to sell. Just me right here and I'm doing well. Yeah, this room let me breathe again. No mask on, I don't need defense. I'll walk back out when the night gon' end. But for now, let me breathe again. I don't stay, I return to the fight. But I leave with my center right. Not running off, not losing ground, just stepping back before the next round. Morning light
through a dusty blind, coffee bitter, thoughts align, calendar pad, breath measured, small talk thin, pressure texture.
You're alone, math, 6 digits blink in my face. Rent due, time due, stuck in the regulated race. Inbox barking bosses, fishing for a promise. I deliver clean words, no drama, no garnish. City breath cold, but the room feels human. Your laugh cuts stress like a quiet solution. Socks on the floor, real life evidence. This is the ground where my balance settles in. No grand speech, no heroic posture. Just shared air, that's the culture. They sell dreams wrapped in plastic shine. I value minutes that don't need a price sign. Soft hours,
Hard world, that's the trade.
I guard these moments like a skill I train. Soft hours,
Hard world, we inhale.
exhale doubt, let the chaos derail. Soft hours,
Hard world, hold tight.
this small piece keeps my form upright. We talk plans low, nothing cinematic. Future discussed, but never dramatic. Bills on the table, jokes in between, laughter. Doing work that money can't clean. Outside screaming, move faster. Go bigger inside this room. Pace gets wiser, no savior pose, no rebel crown. Just 2 adults keeping gravity down. I've seen success rock from the inside. Egos inflate, then quietly slide. Here, time stretches, muscles relax. I return to the grind with a straighter back. If the world bends crooked,
I don't snap.
I hold stress small, put it
In my lap,
not running away, just charging slow. Refill the cord and I'm ready to go. Soft hours,
hard world, that's the code.
we write our piece in the narrow road. Soft hours,
Hard world, stay near.
this calm right here keeps vision clear. Soft hours,
Hard world, no show.
just enough warmth to face what I owe.
Door shuts gentle, night moves on. I step back out with my frame reborn. No trophies claimed, no flags unfurled. Just a man held steady in a heavy world.
Yeah. No champagne myths, no plastic smiles. Just breath in the chest, let the room feel alive. Yeah. I came in quiet, but my post too loud. Years in the city, left dents in the crowd. Bills on repeat, dreams folded in coats. But I never let the weight turn my throat in the rope. They said, wait your turn. I said, watch my stance. I ain't sprinting for shine, I'm advancing with balance. Laugh lines earned, not drawn for the screen. Every scar got a lesson tucked in between. No, we toast with context, not flex for the lens. If I nod at you once, that's respect to the end. I seen hype burn bright, then rot in the air. I prefer breath in my chest and truth in my stare. Raise glasses, want souls on the floor. We don't dance for approval, we move for the core. No glitter parade, just a room full of proof. We survived the pressure, now we circle to the truth. Raise glasses, want souls, no pose. Every step got history stitched in the clothes. If you're here right now, that's a reason to stay. This a night for the ones who made it this way. Yeah, music slap clean, but the mind stay sharp. I read faces quicker than I read the charts. They chase a headline, I chase a condition. Where my name don't own me, that's grown man ambition. Jokes fly light, but the spine stay straight. We laugh at the madness, not fall for debate. I don't need a throne or a scripted role. Just my word held steady and my people whole. We toast to patience, the scars that heal. To deals we decline, cause they blurred what's real. No rushing my walk, but my path stay firm. I earn every pause, every breath I learn. If the lights go low, we don't disappear. We've been here before, we adapted through years. No need to shout, let the present speak. Every calm move loud when the bass is deep. Raise glasses, want souls on the floor. We don't dance for approval, we move for the core. No glitter parade, just a room full of proof. We survived the pressure, now we circle the truth. Raise glasses, want souls, no pose. Every step got history stitched in the clothes. If you're here right now, that's a reason to stay. This a night for the ones who made it this way. Yeah.
Ledger in my head, every second it counted. Energy ration, hunger gets rounded. They send me letters with invisible rungs. Say climb faster, never mention the lungs. I move surgical, verbs interlock, consonants collide. When the pressure unlocks, no cape talk, no fairy tale pitch. Just rent new thoughts and a pen with a twitch. Emails fly like darts in my focus. My then say notice, they stoic. Men just want blood, but I give them control. Precision over panic, that's how I hold. I juggle, I was like a tightrope clerk. Every dream heavy, but I shoulder the work. No sermon tone, just calibrated grit. I don't fold, I adjust to fit. Late nights, early light, add it up, subtract. I don't break form, I just pivot the map. Hands tied, eyes wide, future in the back. I don't chase noise, I just handle the task. Boss talk polish, say be patient. Same breath, cut staff, call it optimization. I read between lines, commas and pauses. True thoughts often corporate clauses. I don't bark loud, I document facts. Let the rhythm attack when the syntax snaps. Fast syllable sprint through narrow lanes. Breath control trained in financial rain. No idle meals, no borrowed pose. My post stays calm when the market throws. I study patterns in human delays. Who talks big when the budget decays? Laugh small jokes at the vending machine. Humor thin, but it keeps me clean. I don't need video spotlight beams. Just progress coded in daily routine. If they measure worth by quarterly sheets, I measure growth by how I stay complete. Pressure won't erase how I stand in my shoes. I choose pace over panic. That's how I move. Late nights, early light, add it up, subtract it. I don't break form, I just pivot the map. Hands tied, eyes wide, future in the bag. I don't chase noise, I just handle the task. When the room goes dim and the numbers relax, I breathe once deep, then I'm back to the map. Yeah, when the room goes dim and the numbers relax, I breathe once deep, then I'm back to the map. Yeah. Read the fine print with a calm face. No myth, just math and long days. Learned early how the system loves a polished lie. Gold fonts on the brochure, small ink on the Y. They sell you ladders with a missing middle rung. Say work hard while they already picked 2-1. I don't yell at the sky, I adjust the frame. Know the rules ain't fair, but I enter the game. Hands rough from labor, mind sharp from doubt. I read rooms quick, know what exits look like out. Boss talks vision, never shares the lens. Numbers move sideways, benefits bend. I don't crash out, I catalog facts. Turn pressure into posture, weight in the back. Sarcasm light, but the points stay heavy. They laugh at the joke, Mr. Blade in the levee. No hero walk, no villain disguise. Just a man with receipts and observing eyes. These are the terms, yeah, I read every line. No halo above me, no dirt on my spine. I move it intent, not the height they design. I stand where I'm placed, every shift, every sign. These are the terms, no applause, no flair. I play my position with a measured stare. Not loud, not broken, not chasing a shrine. I honor the grind, yeah, I honor the time. Watch favors circulate like a private train. Same last names eating off a different plate. I don't envy the seat, I study the root. How they talk success, what they leave out. Power loves calm and will never explode. Anger gets your box, patience codes. I learn when to speak, when silence calls. Damn, scratch that thought, let me rephrase the clause. I learn when to speak, when holding their pace. Timing is currency in corporate mazes. Friends split paths, some folded, some flew. No judgment and truth, just a wider view. I toast to endurance, not viral applause. The ones who wake up and answer the calls. If life is a contract with margins unclear, I sign with awareness, not panic or fear. No throne, no script, no savior tone. Just balance sheets and a backbone. I keep my humor dry, my moral flexible. My ethics firm, my plans adjustable. These are the terms, yeah, I read every line. No halo above me, no dirt on my spine. I move with intent, not the hype they design. I stand where I'm placed, every shift, every sign. These are the terms, no applause, no flair. I play my position with a measured stare. Not loud, not broken, not chasing a shrine. I honor the grind, yeah, I honor the time. No fantasy ending, no smoke in the air, just breathing my chest in, and a will to be there. Tomorrow's uncertain, No speech for the crowd, this one's mine. Yeah. I didn't flip tables, didn't bend the scene. Kept my tone even, kept my vision clean. Bills on the desk, hope in the margin. Pressure talks loud, I answer with calmness. No parade for endurance, no badge for restraint. Just a spine that won't fold, no mask, no paint. I learned how to pause without calling it fear. Learn value ain't volume, it sharpens the ear. They sell shortcuts dressed up as fate. I chose long breath, chose to wait. If I'm judged by posture, not shine or size, then tonight I pass my own eyes. I stand where I stand, no drama to prove, no race to escape, no road to remove. If tomorrow asks questions, I answer in truth. I kept my balance, that's the win, that's the proof. No legends to borrow, no idols to chase, just a mirror that watches the pace I embrace. I fed my circle with time and respect, said no when it mattered, it protected my depth. I seen loud success crumble under stress, seen quiet resolve handle weight with finesse. So I count my days by the way I respond, not applause at the end, just a bond with my bond. Yeah, hands got tired, yeah, heart got tested, but I didn't trade values for quick suggestions. If the world grades harsh, I grade myself fair. I showed up prepared, I remain right there. If this is the score, let it read real plain. I carried my name through wind and rain. No costume courage, no borrowed frame, just a steady walk through a crowded lane. I stand where I stand, no drama to prove, no race to escape, no road to remove. If tomorrow asks questions, I answer in truth. I kept my balance, that's the win, that's the proof. Lights down, breathe slow, chapter complete. I don't need a crown for standing on feet. When the noise fades out, I nod and conclude I stayed myself through it all. That